Let's see. Yellow. That'd be hilarious if it's just not picking up my mic at all. Oh, there it is. Yellow. That'd be hilarious if it's just not picking up my mic at all. Next. Oh. Here I am doing trials. Why? Who knows anymore? I'm just doing them so people... It's not even about watching it, really. So this one, trial 1 for Kyo. It's pretty easy. You just need to have your motions straight, right? You can have your motions down concisely, and you have the timing for your normals, then you can do it. Now a lot of people tend to rush this. Just whenever they're training, they tend to rush their normals. If you press it too fast, like you're trying to press Street Fighter lights, it won't come out. I pressed light twice there, it only came out once. So you have to slow it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then incorporate that special move, so don't hesitate. As soon as you hit that, as soon as you hit 3, begin your motion immediately. And then it's easy. This same deal, you're just doing a 2-in-1, followed up by another special move. Now, here, you know, the timing's pretty generous, but it doesn't hurt to use the button hold buffer. Real simple. Same thing. Just good old 1, 2, 3. Ooh. See. Jump 2C, close C, down 4D. Now, I can see probably some of you might have trouble with with the first part and getting the half circle into the quarter four, so you just gotta start breaking up into chunks, right? Ignore the jumping for now. Just try getting just try getting that consistently. And then once you can get that consistently, you add in the half circle back. Right? And if you can do that, that's when you practice half circle back into quarter forward by itself. And you can make this easy with, as soon as you do half circle back, immediately do quarter circle forward kick, but instead of tapping and letting go of the heavy kick, just keep holding it down until it comes out. I actually pressed heavy kick while Kyo was still running. And it just comes out immediately. I don't know, let me try and time it with my button press so you can hear it. That's how early I pressed heavy kick. As long as you keep holding it down, the game will buffer it in. Not that you really need to buffer it in that early, but I'm just showing you that's how big the window is. Let's see. Jump light kick, close heavy punch, down forward D, quarter forward D, reverse DPB into super, fireball, EX fireball, then reverse DPB, light DP into super again, and then the run grab. So let's break that down. So again, let's just ignore the jumping. Although, typically with the jumping, you want to make sure you hit them deep. It's not like Street Fighter where you can hit them all the way up here and still combo. Although, Kyo has a really fast close C, so he probably can, even if you do hit them this high up. But generally, if you're going for an air to ground, you want to hit them nice and deep so you have plenty of frames to hit that follow-up. But let's just ignore that, right? Because that's the easiest part. If you need help getting that, then come on. What are we doing? Same as before. Do your close heavy punch into your down forward D, right? Close heavy punch, down forward D, close forward D. And then, while that second hit, all those first and second hits are hitting, just input your reverse DP and just keep holding down light kick until it comes out, right? As long as you're somewhere in the ballpark, the button hold buffer will make it come out on frame 1 as soon as you recover. And then, because you have so much time from using the button hold buffer, just input a half circle forward, nice and easy. Now you can do this as rather than doing a clean reverse DP ending in down back, just do it as back quarter circle back. And then you'll already have input the quarter circle back for the super, so at that point you only really need to input the half circle forward for the super. Or actually, since you don't even need the diagonals for a half circle, technically you could do this as back quarter circle back kick, quarter circle forward punch, and that'll make the super come out. And then once you get that, you just do fireball. Is gonna miss because they're not the right height, but again, just keep using the button hold buffer, so you just fireball and then EX fireball, and then do the reverse DP kick, DP. Now for this, you want to cancel on the second hit of this light DP. And you have a lot of time, because not only is there the hit stop from the DP on both hits, but it's 2 hits. So you get what? Extra couple of frames here to input your super. Then as soon as you land, you just do your half circle back kick. So again, that's just moving on. So here's when things can get a little tricky. It's jump 2C, jump 2C again. So obviously you're going to want to use the hop versions for this. And you want to hit that first one as early as possible, or as late as possible, and you want to hit that second one as early as possible. Right, so I did it a little too not quite on the money there. There you go. And if you get that right, you're going to be able to get those 2 hits. And actually, this jump 2C does 12 stun by itself, so if you're able to do this can really easily get stun combos with Kyo. Although generally people don't really go for it because it's not that necessary. It's more of like if you're good at it and they really mess up, like they whiff a DP in front of you, then you kind of might as well, right? If you can do it. If you can't do it that well, then don't even worry about it, because it's not that important in the scheme of things. So then what do we have after? Again, same starter. Close C down forward D into the heavy up kicks. This is a string you should be very familiar with if you're going to play Kyo, because it's basically the starter for a lot of his bread and butters, if not all of them. Well, not all of them, but all the ones that stem from a major punish, or just from a light confirm like that into down 4D. It's almost always going to go into quarter 4D, unless you're just a little too far away, like that. Oh. I say that. I see. So, those are one of the moments where you might want to switch to canceling into something else. Anyway, what's the combo here? Reverse DPB, heavy DP, reverse DPB into super, into another super. So, easy enough. And this is your light confirm. Just crouch B, crouch A, down 4D. Again, take it nice and easy, nice and slow. Say the timing out loud if you have to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right? And then that 4, or even 1, 2, 3, 4, right? On that 4, you're gonna press the button for your HD, so 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! And then get ready to hit close C as you hit that, so you kinda gotta plink it like that, although you don't have to do it that fast. See how much time there is between when I went into HD and I allowed him to dash, auto dash in all the way. See, I really waited till the end of that and I still managed to combo there. So you have a ton of plus frames after that. So you just slow things down. Don't rush it. Take your time. Do your inputs clean and you'll get it. It's better to be clean. It's better to be a little slower and clean than it is to be fast and sloppy. Because you can make slow and clean into fast and clean. You can't turn fast and sloppy into fast and clean. It just doesn't work that way. See, and I wasn't even looking at what the combo was. So this is light DP into reverse DPB into heavy DP. Oh, okay. Ah, I forgot what the combo was. I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't looking at it again. Look at that, easy. Oh. Hey, fellas. I'm just streaming trials because life has no meaning. Anyway, what do we got here? So this is Kyo's overhead, and as you can see, this trial is showing you that you can confirm into an HD combo off of his overhead. Probably not this one, almost definitely not this one, because this combo sucks, so we wouldn't want to do it. Anyway, so again, it's just the same stuff. We got close C, down 4D, should already be familiar with that. Into the run grab, into the DP. Remember, use the button hold buffer, it is your friend. You do those things, you have clean execution, make your motions come out smoothly, and use the button hold buffer to give yourself extra time. Once you learn the timings, it becomes real easy. I say that, but then you're gonna drop these in the in a match. But you know, just getting to grasp it isn't that hard, I'd say. And then, you know, you already know everything you're gonna know, right? So let's look at this. Heavy punch, heavy DP, quarter 4D. So, whoops. Ah, damn it. What did I do? Oh, I pressed stand D. Resist the urge to do better combos in trial mode. Because that's what's really gonna mess you up. Turning into John. For that Tiger Knee super, I've seen this happen for some reason, but people tend to do, like, for some reason people at first try to do quarter circle back, up back, and then half circle forward, like that. But don't do that. It's quarter circle back, half circle forward, up forward. Right? Practice it, you'll get it. And then this, kind of a weird combo actually. Into super, and then another one. Oh, I see. For this, since you're going into stand D after the jump in, you want to make sure to really hit it deep. That way you get all the plus frames. Because this is a 3-frame button, while this is like 8 or 9 or something like that. Maybe 7, but still not nearly as fast. So you have to give yourself more plus frames by hitting deeper. Like that. Now I just have to remember what I'm doing. What? And I forgot what I was doing again. Too high. Yeah, you got the right idea, Patrick. Too high again, damn it. Pat, dude. Yeah, you gotta make sure to hit that shit real deep. Get that back arched. Ah, don't worry. I've already been doxxed on tournament footage of El Cuatro Loco saying my government name. What else are we gonna do? Let's try. Oh, let's try Elizabeth. Hey, just pretend like you didn't see that I already did all these, and let's just pretend like I've never done this before, right? Let's keep up the suspense. Okay, suspension of disbelief. Alright, fellas. So this, if you're not good at doing DP motions quick, then, you know, you're just gonna need to practice it a few times, right? But once you do, you'll be fine. And let's see, oh, this one's actually kind of annoying, because you actually gotta like kind of time this weird. If you do it too fast, it won't come out. Yeah, this is definitely one of the annoying ones. Come on. There we go. Fortunately, I mean, you can, in the corner at least. Oh boy, could have sworn you did that. Oh well. I like how I just did it by accident when I'm not trying to do it as part of a trial. Oh well. But honestly, if you're gonna hit a close C4B, then what are you doing not going into heavy DP? Anyway, this is a fairly simple one. So this is asking you to do heavy DP, then light DP, and light DP, but oh, what's this? It misses, right? Or actually, actually that's not what it says at all. It says to do this into that, but oh, it misses, right? So what you're gonna have to do is delay the light DP so that it hits them as low as possible. See, even lower than that. Like that, right? And what you can do, one way to do that is whiff cancel a stand B. But don't accidentally super. Like that, right? But even that. So personally, I just prefer to time it normally. Like that. And I just look at their corpse as it's falling. Physically cannot do the teleport forward into command grab with this character. Like I said, it's kind of annoying. It's weird. Like, I've never really played Elizabeth super hard myself, so I never went into like the details of what exactly makes this work or not. But it's definitely strangely awkward. How to not input super by mistake? Well, there's a few ways. So one way is you could just... Elizabeth is one of the characters where you can shortcut DP into quarter circle forward as just DP, button, then forward, and button. So you could just do forward, quarter circle forward, A to get the DP, and then press A again to get the swipe after. Like, I'll hold the pad up to my mic so you can hear it. It just goes. I'm holding it in a weird position. You see? Just press the button twice. Now, if you're actually canceling or using the button hold buffer, then doing that technique might not work right because you're doing the motion so early that by the time it gets to the cancelable window, your inputs might have expired. So let's say I do this. That can still work. Boy, this is a long ass window. Yeah, there we go. Like, if you input and hold for this DP early, then that shortcut's not going to work. So, you would have to do it manually then. But otherwise, you could do that shortcut, or you could just do the input clean. Personally, I prefer to just do the input clean, because some cases can be kind of annoying where you try to do the shortcut, but then you mess up somehow. Like, say you're going into the EXDP. Let's see. Happens more with Yuri for me, not really with Elizabeth. Sometimes it can just make like EX version or something come out by accident. But pretty much, you can just use the motion input buffer to store the DP and the quarter circle forward at the same time. Anyway, what was I doing? Come on. What is this one? Another basic combo. So yeah, after you get heavy DP, you do get a heavy swipe in the corner. This leads to big damage. So it's asking you to do this, and then this, and then this, into this, right? But you have to delay that a little bit, otherwise it's gonna miss. So the rest of that is all, you just do it when you need to do it. Let's see that again. Jump in, close C4D, heavy DP into heavy swipe. Delay this light DP. If you do it immediately, it's gonna cause the EX fireball to whiff. Oops. That's the real combo. It's only asking for one of those. And then what is this one? Close C forward B, command dash, and the EX grab. Into heavy swipe, light DP, into EX, into another light DP for some reason, and then super. Is it a cross up? No, it's not a cross up. That's range. Whatever. This one is so annoying, I swear. I forgot what I was doing. Huh. No, I've never seen that happen. I forgot what I was doing again. Because why on earth would you ever do... Okay, listen. If you ever get this, you could do that, and then do... This is why, this is honestly my issue with doing trials now, is my hands always default to doing better combos. Alright, that'll still work. We'll just improvise. Well, let's see. Ah, yes, this is a parry combo. So parry, light DP. This is, you would never do this because you could get a heavy DP after. So light DP, punch, and then super. Oh, okay, this one. Just time that a little bit. This one's a little wacky. I forgot how exactly to make this work. Now wait. Is it a neutral jump punch? It might be. I'm gonna have to watch the demo. Oh, it's a full jump. See, and this is fairly basic, if not annoying, because now you're gonna have to do this delay over and over, and if you mistime anything, you're screwed, which is really a big reason why, God, her mid-screen HD combos I find are just so they require more brain power, let's put it that way. I forgot what I was doing. What am I doing? Oh, super, and then next. A little late. A little early. Sorry, that's literally like a frame early. Which is why, honestly, I'll just go with Liz. If I was mid-screen, I would just go 15 style, honestly. Just do that. That would still do like 800 damage. In fact, I would bet this combo doesn't even do that much more damage than what I just did. Then this one is okay, it's fairly simple. Ah, I had to delay that. if you want to know what combo I would do for an actual HD combo, I would actually do something more like... Yeah. Well, let's be honest, I would drop it. And of course. Something more like that, and you could tack on the Neomax at the end there too. So crouch B, HD, close C, forward B, heavy DP, swipe, light DP, cancel into swipe, swipe, light DP, swipe, swipe, heavy punch, and then super into the Neomax. I forgot how this went. Okay. Whoops. And that's Liz. Big thing of making usable bread and butters is that these trials tend to be more finicky than they really have to be. Let's take a look at how about ear? Okay. Thing that gets people about Yuri is the timing on her crouch Bs. She and Rio have fairly slower timing on them, although it's not like ridiculously slow or anything. Again, it's just the more typical 1, 2, 3, just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you go faster, you can even, I'm pretty sure you can get 4 hits. Yeah. Just 1, 2, 3, DP. There's quite a bit of hit stop on each of those too. Not much to be said about that one, that's just a typical 2-in-1 cancel. And this is her dive kick. Her dive kick has a ton of active frames, pretty much, because, I mean, it is a dive kick, but also has a ton of hit stun. So you could hit someone on top of the head and still combo off of it early. Which I'm just really demonstrating very well. But then we have DP into Haoshokuken. Now if you notice, Haoshokuken starts at the forward, right? So if you just do forward quarter circle forward for your DP, then you already put in the first input of the Haoshokuken. So that at that point you only need to do half circle forward. Like that. And then this is jump heavy punch. So this is Yuri's Demon Foot, and this follow-up juggles opponents. So, again, combine your DP and your quarter circle forward inputs, right? Because you're doing DP into super, well, all you really have to do is forward, quarter circle forward, punch, and then quarter circle back kick. I pressed the wrong. Tried to do a real combo. And there you go. Simple enough. Now this is her overhead. And her overhead, you can cancel it into her Neomax. And then you get the EX Demon Flip to the punch follow-up. And then Crouch C, EX Demon Flip into the Anywhere Juggle Air Grab. Now this doesn't have to be the EX version. It just makes you use the EX version here for some reason. So this I've never really done that much. Ah, there we go. This is an EX Fireball. And as you can see, it has a ton of hit stun. So that's basically what it's asking you to do. Just don't full jump. And you'll be fine. And then it's asking you to do the Crouch B, Crouch C link, which is a 3-frame link. So, whoops. Well, that's what I would do. Oh, it wants you to go into Close C, which is a slightly tighter link. Again, like I said, these trials just exist to be harder than they really need to be. And then, yeah. And then EX Fireball, Light DP, Drive Cancel, Heavy Saiha, Heavy Fireball, Light DP, Heavy Saiha, Heavy Fireball, EX Grab. Pretty simple combo. I say simple because it's pretty much just a loop. It was just a loop of doing a sequence of 3 moves. And then this is the Air Fireball. So you're gonna have to do this pretty late. Yeah. This move's also really good, because there's situations where you can get stuff like that, and if you're really good at backdash canceling, which I'm not, but you can do this fast enough to the point where she basically doesn't move and the backdash puts her airborne instantly, so she basically has a pseudo infinite off of it if you can launch them in the corner. Anywho, how's this go? Crouch B, Heavy Punch. Again, this doesn't have to be a 2-frame link. This can be an easier 3-frame link, but they just made it harder just for the hell of it. Into the EX Saiha, Heavy Saiha. Ah, wow, so this one actually wants you to do the HD bypass, huh? That's pretty funny. Although, not much reason to ever do that sequence right there. You're basically just giving up damage. Whoops. And also that happens. Just ask me for 3 of them? Oh no, it didn't. I read it wrong. Ah. Why would anyone ever do this? There's no reason to. That's kind of the point. Too fast. I actually thought I missed the link right there. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, light TP into heavy. It's not a hard combo, it's just annoying to remember if you already know Yuri's combos, because those aren't cancels you would ever do. So let's see. How am I missing this? It's actually a fairly normal combo. Although, I think there was more you could have done. No. And also a fairly normal combo. And this one is... Oh, Saiha. Why would anyone do that? Does that not work against Takuma? It works on other characters. misremembering it. I might be misremembering it. And yeah, another thing you could do is rather than that sequence, like, you wouldn't want to do this because you're not getting that unscaled hit at the end if you do. So you could do that instead. Well, I think that's enough trials. Enough time in Purgatory. I'm outies.